On 106 FM, DAB and online, this is Jack FM.
Morning, Joe.
Hi.
I like coming into work and seeing rude things written about me on the internet. Would you like to hear a couple?
Oh, yeah?
Real Magic Stew on Twitter.
Yeah.
Who tweets every week, sometimes twice a week, very similar things.
Okay.
He says, Jack FM, what happened to you? You used to be a good station, playing 80s music with Trev in the morning. This new format of... This doesn't sound Chinese, does it?
No.
Good. Oh, just for a second I thought, oh my God, I was doing a voice. I wasn't. Okay, thank you. that was going to sound Chinese, and I'm not doing a voice.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it. This new format of yours with this god-awful over-the-top DJ, which I can't even remember his name, is just awful, then a sad emoji. He sends a tweet like that every single week.
It's not helping, is it?
It's not helping. Can someone... Stu, you're there listening now, right? You've obviously got the internet. Google, how do I change a radio station? That's all you got to do.
Yeah, I feel for him. If he's really hating it that much.
And he can't tune it.
And he can't listen to anything else.
Maybe there is a chance he might be a prisoner and he's got his hands handcuffed behind his back. That is possible. So then he's tweeting with his nose. That is possible. Then we go to the Jack FM Facebook page. Hate to say it, but Trev still has the better selection of tunes and not so much inane chuntering. Hate to say...
Inane what?
Inane chuntering.
Chuntering?
Chuntering.
Is that a word?
I don't know. But also Trev has the... Also, hate to say it. Well...
Don't then.
You don't have to say it. Then Richard comes in.
Oh.
Best bits. The bloke is as funny as a kick in the nuts. Switched off in the mornings now. Whoever
I mean, a kick in the nuts is quite funny if it's not your nuts, right?
It's not your nuts. And we'll prove that later on when Will gets in. Whoever decided to replace Trev with this tea towel holder needs firing.
Tea towel holder?
Useful. Old-fashioned. You don't see them that often. You don't see them anymore.
No, rare. Yeah.
I've forgotten about tea towel holders. There was just like a little rod sticking out from the side of the kitchen and you'd always walk into it. And
well, I've got a tea towel holder. It's just a hook on the back of a door. Does that count?
I guess so. They used to be like a rod. My oven has got a handle.
Yeah.
So I hang mine on the handle.
I mean, I couldn't live without my tea towel holder. So.
Yeah. So, well, in many ways then...
It's a compliment.
Kicking the nuts is funny. Tea towel holders are useful.
Yeah.
That's a great compliment, Richard. Thank you. Joe, we're going to play some games later on. We're going to play S impressions. The S stands for...
Okay.
And we're also going to play Guess What's in My Pocket. It's a good one.
Nice.
Oh, it's a good one. Joe, thank you very much indeed. 01865 575 106. At this time of the morning, Mr. Steve is not listening, so I can sometimes sneak in a song of my own choosing. And today, we're going to have this. Yeah, it worked.
Pumpkin head came to town.
swear to... let me... hang on. I swear to God, it's going to be some show today. If you've got a cassette, get it, put it in your cassette deck now and press record and play. If it's already... you popped out the little seal, get some sellotape over it. Or scrunch up a tiny little bit of paper and shove it in. Today's going to be a keeper, guys. Oh, my! Make you want to cry out. It's going to be one hell of a show today, children.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. It's what's known in the trade as a breakfast show, but we traded it for these magic beans.
Bizarrely, for about 6 months, this was my dad's favourite song, and he was like a big Neil Diamond fan, and he had this song on single. Let's talk dead formats, shall we?
I see you in the darkness, I see you in light. I see your eyes shining in through the night. Make me feel like I belong. Don't leave me, won't leave me here all alone. Cast your eyes like summer skies, bluer than the ocean, clearer than the sky. Sunshine on a rainy day makes my soul trip, trip, trip away. Sunshine on a rainy day makes my soul trip, trip, trip away. You touch me with your spirit, you touch me with your heart. You touch me in the darkness, I feel it start. Make it feel so unreal, so unreal. Like a wind in the desert, like a moon on the sea. Sunshine on a rainy day makes my soul trip, trip, trip away. Sunshine on a rainy day makes my soul trip, trip, trip away. Sunshine on a rainy day makes my soul trip, trip, trip away. Sunshine on a rainy day makes my soul trip, trip Make it feel so unreal, so unreal. Like a wind in the desert, like a moon on the sea. Sunshine on a rainy day makes my soul trip, trip, trip away. Sunshine on a rainy day makes my soul trip, trip away. Sunshine on a rainy day makes my soul.
Wasn't ready for that fade out, dear listener. Wasn't ready for that fade out. So, lots to talk about today. 01865 575 106. You can also text Jack at 81400. Start with the word Jack. Lots to talk about today. Guess what's in my pocket? We're going to play S impressions. S stands for, really bad. It's a word I can't say on the radio. You can phone in and do your S impressions if you want. And the The posse, the breakfast posse, the crew. The crew. That's the crew or the posse. We'll guess them. And also, what's in my pocket? And dead formats. I got beaten up at school for having a Betamax video recorder. Imagine, what a time. What a time. My kids get beaten up at school because we still use that Betamax video recorder. 01865 575 106. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, weekdays from 7.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is one of your 5 a day. It's also the other 4 of your 5 a day. 106 Jack FM.
Let's drop.
A couple of really important things. First of all, Ringo Starr has got COVID, so I'm hoping you will all join me. I'm going to kneel down for this. You're all going to join me. Oh, jeez, I ain't going to get back up. We're going to do a prayer for Ringo. This is genuine. This is genuine. Ringo Starr has got the COVID. So, dear Jesus, please keep Ringo Starr safe. Make it one of those mild COVIDs where you're ill for a day and then, like, for the next couple of weeks, you're a little bit tired. We cannot lose a Beatle at this time when the whole country is going down the pan. We need as many Beatles as we can get. So, dear baby Jesus, please protect Ringo Starr. Amen. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's sorted. Now, also, there was this thing, I haven't heard this yet, right? There was a thing I saw on Twitter. It was a TV show. Now, what language is this? French. Mon nire ne passe pas inaperçu. What? I don't know what that means, if anyone knows what that means. But what they did was they got together loads of people that had, what's the phrase? loads of people that had unusual laughs, right? And they put them all together on a show. Now, I haven't heard this, right? I haven't heard this, so I don't know if this is any good or not, but I thought we'd play it now and listen to it together. How's about them apples? So this French talk show has a group of people with unusual laughs on, and the first dude, I'm reading this on Twitter, the first dude starts laughing, which sets them all off, and raucous chaos ensues. Should you have a little listen? Okay, here we go.
Non? Ah oui, il est passé dans la voiture. Vous êtes célibataire, c'est pas à cause de votre rire?
J'espère pas.
Non?
Oh, that's that. Oh my God, I've got tears in my eyes. That's exactly what we needed to hear today. It sounds like a load of monkeys are trying to kill a dolphin, doesn't it? That's what that sounds like. We'll play that again a little bit later on. 01865 575 106. My friend Stephen Page is opening for The Who in Canada. May God bless you, Stephen. Oh, Stephen's new album is out, Excelsior. Go and stream it. Go and buy it. It is just wonderful. Stephen Page, of course, was in the Bare Naked Ladies, and he left quite a long time ago, and is one of my favourite singer-songwriters. Just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And his new album, Excelsior, is out. I thoroughly, thoroughly recommend it. How are you doing today? So the weekend for me was terrifying because my mortgage shot up 430 quid. Like, literally this month coming to the end of my fixed term. Thank you for that. And I spoke to as many people as I could, going, but will it come down again soon? Nah. So I've just locked into a 5-year mortgage where I'm paying £430 a month extra. It's about $5,000 a year. It's about 25 grand in total. And the weekend, I was so upset, I was terrified, and I was full of fear. Listen, I'm in an AA program. I'm in recovery. And I spoke to my sponsor, who is someone who's walking that path and is a little bit further ahead of me. And boy, oh boy, he talked me off the ledge. Ian, there's nothing you can do about it. You got to accept it. You'll find a way to get the money. And just stay in the moment. Just stay in the moment. Right now, this very second, 7:27... on Tuesday, the 4th of October, there is nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just going to sit here in this moment and I'm going to enjoy doing the show for you lot. You know why? I can see for miles and miles. So today we're just going to sit in the moment, dear listener. If you're having a tough time, maybe the mortgage thing has hit you. You know, I've already decided I ain't putting the heating on unless my boys are at home. People think, but Ian, you're on the radio. You must be rich. I'm on Jack FM. But we're not going to worry about it. I'm not going to talk about that anymore because some of you may be feeling anxious and nervous about it. So we're not going to talk about that anymore. At this precise moment in time, everything is fine. This morning we're going to have a laugh. If you're listening to the show and you don't like it, can I ask a favour? Please don't post about it on Twitter or Facebook. Just switch off. It ain't going to change. At the very least, I'm here until July the 3rd, 2023. There's a chance I'm going to be here as long as I've got that really expensive mortgage. So I'm aiming to stay here for 5 years, baby. So please, if you're listening and you don't like it, I'm begging you, please switch off. Don't go on social media and tell me about it. Yes, Soto.
Good morning, how are you?
None of your business. What have you got?
I've got a sofa, which you might want to buy.
I don't.
You're rich man.
Well, first of all, is it a sofa bed?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got one delivered yesterday, so thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, but it's bad quality, the one you got.
Oh, for goodness sakes. What a dodgy salesman. 01865 575 106. Joe's up next with the news. So, just warn you, later on we're going to play S impressions.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you got any bubbling away in your head that you can do?
Well, I'm not good at impressions, so all of them will be S.
This is fantastic. This is wonderful. We're also going to play Guess What's in My Pocket. Pocket of my hoodie. So you can see it's kind of small. Do you want to have a quick guess? See what you think it is?
Does it make a noise?
Let's have a... No. Doesn't make a noise.
Chewing gum.
Oh!
Wrappers.
No.
Oh.
It's not, but we'll play it a little bit later on when I've forgotten the boy's name.
Really? Baby boy Will.
Will, that's the fella. That's him. I've forgotten all about him. Thank you very much, Joe. We'll speak to you a little bit later on. 01865 575 106 is the telephone number if you want to give me a call. It's still kicking off on Facebook. I hate to say it, says someone. I won't name her. But Trev still has the better selection of tunes and not so much inane chuntering. Well, I replied, if you hate to say it, why say it? And they replied, it pains me because it's a decent station. I replied, sure, but you started with I hate to say it, so don't. It's mean. Also, Trev plays the same tunes. Please flood the Facebook page, the Jack FM Facebook page. There's one post from the 30th of September. Missed any of Iain Lee last week. Dive in there and defend me. Yeah, I'm calling my flying monkeys. Why wouldn't I do that? Go in there and defend me, because I'm a human being, right? Is that thing as well. People think, oh, you're on the radio, so I can say anything I want to say about you because you're on the radio, right? So I can say that I think you're rubbish. Yeah, I know, but, I'm a human being. I got feelings. Soto, you're going to have to stop calling us from a moving vehicle because it sounds rubbish.
It doesn't. It sounds all right. It's just you.
No, excuse me. I am the multi-award-winning radio presenter, so I think I know what sounds good on the radio, and you driving along sounding like you're at ground zero is not a great listen. This is no, shut up. No one can hear you. The fader's down. This is the last time I'm allowing you to call from a moving vehicle. You do it again, I'm not going to allow you on.
I'm going to bloody make you famous. Why are you attacking me? Come on.
I don't want to be bloody made famous. I've been bloody famous, and I didn't. I've been famous, and I didn't like it.
Oh, man, it's good to be famous.
No, why is it good to be famous? Give me 3 good things about being famous.
People like you.
No, they don't. All you get is abuse. Next.
They adore you.
Okay, that's exactly the same thing as you said before, and they don't. They quite often hate you. Here's the thing, Soto. Sometimes they threaten to kill you. Next.
Oh, it's all right. Just take it as it goes, mate. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's the best way to deal with death threats, Soto. Just take it as it goes. That's the way to deal with death threats. I said no more calls from moving vehicles. It sounds awful. 01865 575 106 is the phone number. What's in my pocket? S impressions. S stands for not very good. And dead formats. Your stories of the single, the CD single, Betamax, VHS, I suppose, videotapes, laser discs. Man, I always wanted a laser disc. Do you remember when Xbox sold those hard drives? Or DVD drives for HDD. Do you remember that? So dead formats, please. 01865 575 106. Oh, someone's texted in 81400, starting with the word Jack. No cassette, Iain, but fired up the mini disc and hit record. Oh God, I would love a mini disc right now. If anyone's got a mini disc player that they don't want, baby, I'm your man.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. A slice of radio toast with just a gentle spreading of We Can't Believe It's Not Better. 106 Jack FM. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. Plenty of waffle, but very little syrup.
I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. Life was stringing me along. Then you came and you cut me loose. Was solo singing on my own. Now I can't find a key without you. And now your song is on repeat. And I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. We hold me tight and not let go. Symphony, like a love song on the radio. We hold me tight and not let go. I'm sorry if it's all too much, but every day you're here I'm healing. And I was running out of luck. I never thought I'd find this feeling. 'Cause I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. And now your song is on repeat. And I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. We hold me tight and not let go. Symphony, like a love song on the radio. We hold me tight and not let go. And now your song is on repeat. And I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. We hold me tight and not let go. Symphony, like a love song on the radio.
What the hell? Coronation Street, hang on. Quality Street are getting rid of the shiny wrappers. The brand will be ditching its famous shiny plastic wrappers in a bid to make them more eco-friendly. I want to save the planet. Not for my grandchildren, I'll probably never meet them. For my children, right? Forget my grandchildren, I don't care. My boys are 10 and 12. The odds of me, and I'm nearly 50, the odds of me meeting my grandchildren, very, very slim. Very, very slim. So, I want to save the planet. Kinda. Quality Street getting rid of their shiny wrappers to make them more eco-friendly is a step too far as I'm concerned. Can we, right, being serious, of course I'm a big fan of saving the planet, right? Let me just get that out of the way. I'm not Nick Ferrari or James Whale. I'm a big fan of saving the planet, and I think we should do everything we can. But, and if there's a but in a sentence, everything that comes before it doesn't count. It's a great rule. You say but, everything before that doesn't count. But there have been some changes to the way we live for ecological reasons that I think are negative, right? 018 Cape Town Dean says on the Twitch, they'll be taking the nut out of the purple one next. I like the penny toffees, the long toffees, and the caramel kegs. Is that a thing? But there are some things that we have done to save the planet. Oh, look, someone has texted. Ian and Joe and Will, I finally got it. Love that game. That's nuggets they're talking about. One thought per link, Ian. One thought per link. There are some things we have done to save the planet that I think have made the planet worse. And the one at the top of that list, paper straws at McDonald's. You get 3 or 4 good sucks out of it before it goes all floppy. It goes all floppy and wet, and you don't want to put that in your mouth. 01865 575 106. Text the word Jack to 81400, or you can tweet me at Iain Lee. Things that we have done to save the planet that have made the planet worse.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. If this doesn't wake you up, we can't help you.
I'm being told that Capri Suns have paper straws, and you have to poke a Capri Sun to open it. You have to poke the straw through plastic. And David Turners is telling me, with a paper straw, that is impossible. Things we've done to save the planet that have probably made the planet a little bit worse. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, Jack FM.
Time on your side that will never end. The most beautiful thing you can ever spend. But you work in a shirt with your name tag on it, drifting apart like a plate tectonic. It don't matter to me, 'cause all I wanted to be was a million miles from here, somewhere more familiar. Too much time spent dragging the past up. I didn't see you not looking when I messed up. Settling down in your early 20s, something more blood than a backstreet dentist. It don't matter to me, 'cause all I wanted to be was a million miles from here, somewhere more familiar. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home. And oh my God, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home. And oh my God, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home. And oh my God, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home. Great ruins make for greater glories. The only thing growing is our history. Knock me down, I get right back up again. I come back stronger than a powered up Pac-Man. It don't matter to me, 'cause all I wanted to be was a million miles from here, somewhere more familiar. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home. And oh my God, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home. And oh my God, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home. And oh my God, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home. And oh my God, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home. And oh my God, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home. And oh my God, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home.
01865 575 106. The world may be falling and collapsing around our ears, but you know what we're going to do on this show every single morning, and this is my absolute promise to you. We're going to have a laugh. We'll nod to the car crash that is the United Kingdom at the moment. We'll just have a little nod to it. But every morning, we're going to mess around. We're going to have a laugh. We're going to take some silly phone calls. We're going to play some really dumb games, and we're going to play more Kaiser Chiefs than you could ever want to hear. I got that to work dead on time. It's got a 6 count. So I signed up. Money. So I've started following the moneySavingExpert.com, and I've just seen this month is Free Wills Month. Not as in Free Willy the movie, not as in Free Prince William from his royal duties.
Or Producer Will.
Or Producer Will. Never going to free him. But have you got a will?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
You're a baby.
I've got a house. So if you've got
to
money in something, you've got to.
You've got to do that. Is it all left? Answer this or not if you don't want. How is it? Is it all left to your partner? Is it left to your parents? Is it?
Do you know what? I did it before I met my partner, so it's actually.
Oh, sweet.
I need to update it, so
Yeah,
he doesn't
right.
get anything at the moment.
Good.
My sisters get it. Because you're not supposed to go upwards with your money. There's no point giving it to your parents. The chances are they're going to go before you.
Shoot, okay. I'm just going to come out and say it. Would you consider putting me in your will?
No.
What? That was a very quick... Not even...
No.
Not even... Whoa.
Imagine if you went in and my partner didn't get anything.
No, I'm not saying give your partner nothing.
Yeah. Actually, in your will, I think you can put in there that you want to give people things. So, if there was something of mine that you wanted.
What have you got?
This jacket.
Nope. The chamois leather jacket. Nope. What gadgets have you got?
I've got a smartwatch.
Yes.
But it's really old.
I've got a watch with a calculator on it.
I don't know if it'd fit on your wrist.
I've got that. It's a calculator watch. It's a Casio calculator watch. This is what smartwatches looked like in the 80s. So, yeah, I'll have that. What else?
What gadget-wise?
Yeah, you got any video games?
No, I don't do stuff like that.
Jeez.
I've got a laptop.
All right, listen. How about, like when you get old people that have carers, and the carers are all, they sneak up to, it's so lovely to see you, let me wipe your bottom, let me feed, what would you like for dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, is this your will? Why don't you put my name on there and take your kids off? Do you think that's what...
Illegal, yeah.
It's illegal, but that's what they do. Would that technique work on... Would you like a cup of tea?
No, I'm all right, actually.
You look so beautiful today.
Thank you very much.
Would you like me to wipe your bottom?
No, thank you.
Okay. I'm not asking for a lot. 20%.
No.
Jeez, you're a tough lady, and I respect that.
Maybe like 0.01%.
Goodbye. Unbelievable. It's Free Wills Month, I've just found out, because I'm following moneysavingexpert.com. I thoroughly recommend you do as well. freewillsmonth.org.uk. They're looking for you to give a little bit of money to charity. Oh, that's what they're doing. They're looking for you to give a little bit of money to charity. And if you don't, you're going to look bad. Maybe I'm out. I haven't got a will. Apart from my little baby boy, beautiful, beautiful little Bubba, my boy, who I adopted and I love so dearly, Will Somerbell Lee.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, the episodic breakfast show. It's a serial, you see. 106 Jack FM.
The next song is Vanilla Ice, who I interviewed once. That's the life I've led. The life I've led.
VIP. Let's kick it. Alright, stop, collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance, crush a speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly, when I play a dope melody. Anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it, you better gain weight. You better hit bullseye, the kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Vegas all pumping, quick to the point, no faking. Cooking MCs like a pound of bacon, burning them. If you ain't quick and nimble, I go crazy when I hear a cymbal and a hi-hat with a souped up tempo. I'm on a roll, it's time to go solo. Rolling,
hit my 5.0, put my rag top down so my hair can blow. The girl is on standby, waiting just to say hi. Did you stop? No, I just drove by, kept on pursuing to the next stop. I bust a left and I'm heading to the next block. The block was dead, yo, so I continued to A1A. Beachfront Avenue. Girls were hot, wearing less than bikinis. Rock men lovers, driving Lamborghinis. Jealous, cause I'm out getting mine. Shade with the gauge and vanilla with the 9. Ready for the chumps on the wall. The chumps acting ill because they're full of 8-ball. Gunshots ranged out like a bell. I grabbed my 9, all I heard was shells falling on the concrete real fast. Jumped in my car, slammed on the gas. Bumper to bumper, the avenue's packed. I'm trying to get away before the jack is jacked. Police on the scene, you know what I mean? They passed me up, could run it all the dope fiends. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Lyrical poet. Miami's on the scene, just in case you didn't know it. My town that created all the bass sound. Enough to shake and kick holes in the ground, cause my style's like a chemical spill. Feasible rhymes you can vision and feel. Conducted and formed, this is a hell of a concept. We make it hype, and you want us to print this. Shape plays on a fade, slice like a ninja, cut like a razor blade so fast. Other DJs say, damn, if a rhyme was a drug, I'd sell it by the gram. Keep my composure when it's time to get loose. Magnetized by the mic while I kick my juice. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Yo, man, let's get out of here. Word to your mother. Ice, ice, baby.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is here. All other breakfast shows are toast. 106 Jack FM.
I'm back in Liverpool and everything seems the same, but I worked something out last night that changed this little boy's brain. A small piece of advice that took 22 years in the make, and I will break it for you now. Please learn from my mistakes. Please learn from my mistakes. Let's dance to Joy Division and celebrate the irony. Everything is going wrong, but we're so happy. Let's dance to Joy Division and raise our glass to the ceiling, cause this could all go so wrong, but we're so happy, and we're so happy. So if you're ever feeling down, grab your purse and take a taxi to the darker side of town. That's where we'll be, and we will wait for you and lead you through the dance floor up to the DJ booth. You know what to ask for, you know what to ask for. Ask for Joy Division and celebrate the irony. Everything is going wrong, but we're so happy. Let's dance to Joy Division and raise our glass to the ceiling, cause this could all go so wrong, but we're so happy. Yeah, we're so happy. Let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let tear us apart. Let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let tear us apart. So let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let tear us apart. So let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let tear us apart. Let tear us apart. Let tear us apart.
Morning. 01865 575 106. Look, I'm not shouting, I can do it. What are we talking about? We're going to do some rubbish impressions in a bit. We're going to guess what's in my pocket.
Everything is going wrong, but we're so happy. Let's dance to Joy Division and raise our glass to the ceiling.
We were talking about tea towel holders earlier as someone called me a tea towel holder. And my good friend, Mandula, the inventor of the Mandula effect, reminded me of those little... You remember those rubber... you know the... Let's get appropriate music. You remember those rubber tea towel holders where you'd screw them on the side and they had a hole in and you'd kind of push the tea towel through that. Tea towels are disgusting. We have tea towels here at Jack. I don't think they've ever been washed. There's no washing machine here. So no one's washing them. Tea towels have more germs on than the inside of your beanhole. I wash my tea towels like once every 3 or 4 weeks, but even that is disgusting. Do my sheets once a week. Once every 10 days tops. There's nothing better on a Sunday night than having a bath and climbing into fresh sheets. It's just the best. Oh, we were talking about dead formats. I used to get beaten up for having a Betamax. We were the first people to have a video recorder in our school, but we weren't allowed to talk to anyone about it or tell them because it had been stolen. It was a stolen one. We had to hide it behind the sofa. It was stolen. So I couldn't tell you, the power as a kid of having something that no one else has, and we couldn't talk about it. So Ross says the only Betamax tapes we had in the mid-80s were Fawlty Towers. The videos cost like 50 quid to buy. If you bought an official television series or a movie, 50 quid. Might be why my mum liked cooking ratatouille so much. I don't get the reference because, I'm going to say it, guys, I don't like Fawlty Towers. Not funny. Just John Cleese shouting. Dee says, my dad had an 8-track player. I used to listen to James Bond songs on it. Oh, Andy says, I had an Atari 800 XL when everyone else in the country had a Spectrum or a Commodore. It was hard getting new games. Shut the front door. John says, a 1960s car record player, singles only. Now, I know that Keith Moon and John Lennon had these record players that you stuck in your car and they would play records, right? But that was for rock stars, John. And here's a tweet that to people under the age of 45 will mean nothing, right? James says, I volunteered in Tandy as a teen. It's like speaking Chinese, right? Saturdays as a computer future salesman. I got to play with the tech I couldn't possibly ask my parents to provide. I have a 5 years in the past approach as this future is obsolete. 01865 575 106 Jack FM.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. Wake up and smell the cup of tea or something. 106 Jack FM.
Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats.
hell are we playing this? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the tunes. Flippin' heck, man. On a breakfast show. Nah, I'm done with. On a breakfast show. Come on, you got to be kidding me. You want this kind of stuff. This is the kind of stuff you want. Good morning, Will.
Good morning.
How long we got? Let me just do a little bit of maths here. Okay. Does Joe... I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get Joe in after the news. We're playing a couple of games today. By the way, because single means nothing to you?
Absolutely nothing.
CD single?
Not a CD single, but a CD.
CD?
Yes,
oh, hang on. Well, why wouldn't a CD? People still buy CDs.
I know, but a normal CD, like an album.
CD single, you had to have like a special adapter because it was smaller.
Oh, really?
You had to have it like a 3-inch, I think. You had to have a special, or a 5-inch. You had to have a special adapter to put in your, because it had a big hole in the middle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had album CDs, but not CD singles.
Does the word dat mean anything to you?
Only as a chavvy way of saying that.
How about a floppy? Does a floppy, ever had a...
Probably not in this context.
You've never had a floppy?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Because what you do is you get the floppy and you try and shove it in this hole, this disk drive. So
right.
Floppy disks were the first...
I've heard of floppy disks, but I wouldn't be able to tell you what they are.
Okay, Video 2000, my God. What about laser discs? Fantastic.
No idea what
a wonderful, wonderful world that you don't know any of this stuff. So we're going to we're playing, and you can play this now. The game was officially launched. Guess what's in my pocket? Here I am wearing a very dirty old hoodie, because that's the kind of guy I am. Joe comes in very smart. I come in just stuff that I find on the floor. I live on my own. I'm nearly 50 and I've got 5 cats. That's not sad. What are you saying that's sad for? That's not sad. You're sad, dear listener. You're sad because you listen to him. So I've got a pocket here, and there's something in this pocket. I found it in my car this morning.
Is it Hubba Bubba?
Is it... How? What?
Is it Hubba Bubba?
How did you guess?
Because of the shape of it.
No, it's not Hubba Bubba. It's not Hubba Bubba.
Right.
Look, it's that. Joe.
Oh, you got me excited then.
New Hubba Bubba bubble gum. Joe, he's guessed Hubba Bubba.
Well, I said chewing gum, so...
Yeah, and you said nearly as well, so that...
Well, I say... Yeah, but then she said... You didn't say chewing gum.
I did.
You didn't.
No, you didn't.
What did I say then?
Tell her, Will.
You said chewing gum packets, wrappers.
Rappers.
All right.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, Jesus.
I do apologise. Pardon me for being so rude. It was not me. It was my food. It just popped out to say hello, and now it's gone back down below. It's real life. It's real life. Normally, I can't burp because I don't have a sphincter in my mouth. That's not... Joe's pulling a face like, oh, he's being unnecessarily rude again. Not. Sphincter just means like a... it's like a valve. Look at you both, don't believe me.
I just don't...
God,
I think if I Googled it, it wouldn't tell me it was in your throat.
I think if you Googled, are there sphincters in your mouth? Google that.
I wouldn't even begin to know how to
Google
spell
that, please, Joe.
Are there... How we spell it?
S-P-H-I-N.
It's not Hubba Bubba.
No, it's not Hubba Bubba.
Sphincters?
Sphincters in your mouth. Oh, boy, you're going to be eating the humble pie. Eat that humble, sweet humble pie. Look at her face. She's just read it and she doesn't...
in human anatomy... The orbicularis oris muscle is a complex of muscles in the lips that encircles the mouth. It's a sphincter or a circular muscle. That's your lip. But that's your lip.
I got a sphincter in my mouth.
You got a sphincter in your lips.
There's one in the throat.
Did you try and say that like a...
I like it when Joe's naughty.
I don't know if there's one in your throat.
Well,
we've gone off topic.
The reason... Well, we have gone off topic. Okay, so 01865 575 106. Text in 81400. Start with the word Jack. What have I got in my pocket? This is a fun game.
Pog? Go-go.
I know what pogs are the sticky... What's a go-go?
No, go-go's were awesome.
See, now you're
toys.
speaking a foreign
Were they like
language.
that big?
Yeah, they're little weird shapes. Like jelly babies.
Yes.
Jackford,
Yeah.
Stay there. Yeah. We'll come to you after the news. Can I get an idea of what you're calling about?
Well, I was just going to let Joe and Will know about the real Iain Lee and his sphincter.
All right. We'll come back to that after the news, but I'll be riding you hard on the fader. I'm not having that. Very careful. Very careful. 01865 575 106 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. This is Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, Jack FM. Joe, who now knows a little bit more about human anatomy than she knew before. Here's the thing, not everything I say is a lie. I would say about 65-70% of what I say is actually a lie.
That's low.
30-35% is the truth. I like educating. I'm a travelled man. I've worked in many countries around the world. Hands up who's worked in Japan.
No.
Hands up who's worked in America.
Been there?
Worked there?
No.
Hands up who's worked in Pakistan.
No.
I think that's it. And England. But yeah.
well travelled.
Oh,
Sure.
so well travelled. Oh, we're late for the news. Try it again with the microphone on. Come in here, Joe. Let's quickly talk to Jackford. Good morning, Jackford.
Ahoy, hoy.
Ahoy, hoy. What you got for us?
Well, I wanted to... I've been listening to you for a while now.
Yes, sir.
A couple of weeks.
Yes,
couple of
sir.
weeks, maybe.
Yes.
I wanted to let Will and Joe know about Iain Lee's intelligence.
Oh, we're playing Narina Palo next. That's fab. Can someone tweet her and tell her, please? Yes.
It's a bit better than block rocking beats, isn't it?
We're not playing that again.
That was better than coffee, that was.
We're not playing that during the breakfast show again. Yes.
So I just wanted to let... Are they there? Are they
Yes,
available?
they are. Get on with it.
Hello, Jackford.
We finish at 10. Hurry up.
Okay, yeah, obviously. Joe and Will, Iain is actually quite intelligent and knows stuff.
Yeah.
He's won The Weakest Link.
Thank you.
He's won
Mastermind.
Yeah.
Ready, Steady, Cook.
Yeah. Well, that's not technically a quiz program, but,
Yeah, but I want
he won 51 Countdown. No, not Countdown. What's the one on BBC with Alexander that you? Or maybe don't
Pointless.
mention that one.
We
Yeah,
talked
don't
about.
mention
I
that
did
one.
get accused of being a racist on there.
Yeah, maybe don't mention that one.
Right.
He was on The Chase.
Yep,
He
carry
did
on.
quite well, apart from Boris Johnson's dad.
Yep.
It.
Yep.
So he knows stuff. When he says there is a sphincter in the mouth,
Yeah.
believe him.
Yeah.
There's actually 7.
Yep. Okie dokie. Got rid of that guy. Got rid of that. So here's the breaking news. There are 5 sphincters in the body. The upper esophageal sphincter, the lower esophageal sphincter, the pyloric sphincter, the sphincter of Odie. That sounds like a Thor film. The ileocecal sphincter, and of course the anal sphincter. Let's not talk about that. So one is at the top of the throat.
Yeah.
One is at the bottom of the digestive tract. I don't have one at the top of the throat. That's why, historically, I've been unable to burp.
How do you know it's not there?
Because I had a doctor examine me. That's how. Got a medical man.
Could he have got it wrong?
Oh, yeah. Because doctors are liars and thick and stupid. Shame on you.
Just being
Shame on you.
Everyone makes
Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you.
I just mean
Shame on you. Shame on you. How dare you call out the wonderful nurses that work in the... You're calling out the wonderful nurses that work in our NHS, right? They save lives. You ever been to hospital?
Yeah.
Right. They saved your life. Your mum ever been to hospital?
Yeah.
Yep, saved her life. And do you know what? I hope the next time you go to hospital, they don't save your life.
Wow.
After you have trash-talked Britain's great nursing trade. Joe, your thoughts on that?
Oh, carry on. I'm quite enjoying it.
I just meant that people make mistakes.
Shame on you. Now, Will is upset, Joe.
Yeah.
Tell Joe why you're upset. Tell Mummy why you're upset.
Don't.
Yep. I went there.
So I've just going through some of the texts we've had in.
Yeah.
And if they mention both of us, so one was like, love the dynamic between
Joe and Will.
It's always Joe and Will.
Right.
Never Will and Joe.
It doesn't.
And I just feel like a bit of an afterthought.
I thought you were going to say a bit of an... anyway, yes.
Well, I think it does flow off the tongue better, doesn't it?
I
Joe
don't know.
and
Will and Joe, better.
Will and Joe.
I think
you're looking into it a bit too much.
It just hurts.
Here's the thing. Joe contributes more to the show. She doesn't slag off wonderful, wonderful, wonderful British nurses.
And I've built up a good fan base here over the years as well. You got to remember that. You've not been here long. I've been slogging away for years.
Yep. I agree. Let's play Guess What's in My Pocket.
Okay.
In my pocket, I have something I found in my car.
It's your hand.
There's nothing. Oh.
I'm tightening the pocket. What can you see? What do you describe the shape you see?
It is.
Do you want to smell it?
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, you don't have to smell it.
I don't have to. Will can.
Oh, I tripped.
Oh,
Oh, Will's got it.
Is it chocolate?
No, it's not chocolate.
It smells chocolatey.
It is an edible.
It's inedible.
It is an edible.
Unedible.
Unedible.
No,
It's
it is-
unedible.
It is an edible.
Unedible. It
is
can be eaten.
No, listen to me. It is an edible. Ba-da-ba-dum. It is an edible.
Okay, fine.
So go on, have a guess.
I think it's one of those like 10p chew bars
10p
that are probably
chew bar.
20p now, aren't they?
10p chew bar that looks like that.
It's
Well, it's
circular.
wound up, isn't it?
Look at that.
Oh,
Can I touch it?
It's
Yeah.
It's one of those things that you click.
Oh,
It's hard.
Oh, is it a stress ball?
No, it is an
No,
edible.
you know, bouncers.
Yeah.
They have one to like count how many people are coming in the door.
Yes, they
click
do.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're not listening to me.
Oh.
It is an edible.
Oh yeah.
Right,
Okay.
let's play Narina Palo, who is one of my favourite singer-songwriters. Go and tweet her and tell her we're playing. And then after the travel, try. We'll give you. I'll give you some clues.
Okay.
Okay, give you some clues in a bit. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is fortified with vitamins and iron. Potentially. 106 Jack FM.
I've got a friend, he's a purebred killing machine. He said he's waited his whole damn life for this. I knew him well when he was 17. Now he's a man, he'll be dead by Christmas.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. Terms and conditions apply. Jack FM can't guarantee it'll be rude at all times or awakening.
Everybody report the robbery!
Rob the bank. We got Steve outside, counting full pack, and everything's cool and everything's smooth. Hey, that's smooth. I walk up to the teller, I give her the letter. She gives me the loot with puckered up lips and a wink that I found cute. And I said, baby, 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 is there some karmic G-love thing happening here, baby, or what? By that time, fast tapping with the said it's time to blow, you know. So out the door we go, back to the ride. Steve inside and the lie, and off we drive. See, I hurt my lower lumbar, you know we never get far riding around in a stolen police car. So we dropped it off and piled in the caddy. Steve was driving, cause I had to talk to my man.
Look, I don't know anything about any setup. You can torture me all you want. Torture you, that's a good idea. I like that one.
Running around, robbing banks, all whacked up with Scooby snacks. Running around, robbing banks, all whacked up with Scooby snacks.
Now I don't give a fuck about the Hell's Gate, ain't punking the crowd, man, I'm still standing up straight. So we do these jobs, make a little money. No one gets hurt if they don't act funny. On the way to the yacht, we almost got caught. Fast shooting mailboxes, knowing where the cops is, yeah. They asked me got donuts adjacent from the phone whose mailbox fast had just exploded. They gave chase from our man Steve's and Ace, and we lost those brothers with haste. We cast it off, and along we went off Bermuda to an island resort we rented.
Jonathan, I need you cool. Are you cool? I am cool.
Running around, robbing banks, all whacked up with Scooby snacks. Running around, robbing banks, all whacked up with Scooby snacks. Running around, robbing banks, all whacked up with Scooby snacks. Running around, robbing banks, all whacked up with Scooby snacks.
We just had a call. I think it was Kathy. I couldn't hear because the line was terrible. But this is local radio, and this is what we do. All right. Tell us what was said.
I can't read my writing, but
Jesus.
I'll give it a go.
It involves the big Tesco guys, and then we'll see if the travel guy has got it. And
Yeah.
we'll see who's more up to date, our
Okay.
callers or the travel guy.
So there's a queue from Rose Hill.
Yep.
Back to Tesco.
It's on Rose Hill. It's not from Rose Hill.
Yeah, I've got from written.
No. You've completely balls this up. It's a queue on Rose Hill that goes as far as the big Tesco.
No, back to the big Tesco.
No, the big
you've
Tesco's
got this
in
wrong.
front.
You've got this wrong.
Right.
Back to the big Tesco.
Hang on a minute.
He speculates it goes as far forward as Sainsbury's.
Hang on, let's... Right, we're not... Okay.
We can call them back.
I'm going to call them back. Let me call them back. Let me call them back. Hang on a second. Let's find out. I want accuracy. Oh, I've got the thing.
Hello again.
We ballsed up your wonderful travel report. So could you do it for us live, please?
Right. There is a queue.
Yes.
Towards Rose Hill that extends as far back as BMW.
Oh no! You didn't mention BMW. But how is the big Tesco involved in this scenario?
Well, that was the first time I called you. That was the back of the queue.
As far back as big Tesco, I told you.
But you've made a guess, and this is purely a guess about how far forward it goes.
I have experience of travelling the ring road.
I don't know why this is making me laugh so much, but go on.
Right, I go regularly round the ring road for my work.
Yes.
it's always busy heading towards Oxford and getting onto Redbridge.
Okay.
So if there's a problem, it stacks up at every roundabout going back towards Headington.
Okay. And you suggest it may go as far forward as the Sainsbury's?
Yes.
I don't know why you've made me laugh so much, but I really appreciate that travel update, and thank you for coming on the air.
That's all right. It's taken me the amount of time from my first call to this call to get as far as Tesco.
I'm not laughing at your predicament. I wish you the best of luck with your travel.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed. I don't know why that's so funny.
That is so funny.
Let's see if the travel guy is good.
Iain Lee's. It's what's known in the trade as a breakfast show.
Balls that up.
But we traded it for these magic beans.
Absolutely muffed that up. And I'll tell you why I muffed it up. Because Oxfordshire is closed down with traffic. So much so that the Big J, Jordan, our Team C newsreader, has had to call in. That's what you told me he was... That's what you told me. That's what you said. Jordan's on the line. Good morning, Jordan. What's the latest?
Good morning, Iain. Yes, your last caller said that it was backing up to the big Tesco. Well, it's actually gone past the Sainsbury's because there's a burst water main at the Hayford Hill roundabout. And I'm sat in it.
You're sat in the burst water main? That's dumb.
No, I'm sat in my car in the burst water main.
Will it affect my journey home?
Depends how long they take to repair the burst water main.
Well, hang on. I don't really know this place. I mean, I love this place that I live and work in. But
it depends which way you travel home.
I come out of and he said, "Talk." I come out of Jack. I turn left. I turn right at the first roundabout. I go straight over the second roundabout, straight over the third roundabout, then turn right.
Right. Okay. I think you might be okay if you're going across the county. I think it mainly affects the A34 southbound.
Great. This is great because this is all about me. Jordan, safe travels, and I have my fingers crossed you don't. Oh, I have my fingers crossed you don't die on the way here.
I'm sure I'll be fine. I mean, my car might float away if the water gets any higher.
Imagine, right. Thank you, Jordan. Imagine if he does actually die on the way here.
Well, now you've said it as well.
Well, and he said, "I'll be fine." Well, he's tempted fate.
Would you be arrested?
Yeah.
Just like in a song from days of yore,
6 with the news. We're going to finally reveal what's in my pocket. Yummy. 01865 575 106, Jack FM. Yes, Marge. Come in, let's play Guess What's in My Pocket, and we're going to reveal. If you want to play at home. 01865 575 106. You can text 81400. Start your text with the word Jack. And we're going to guess what's in the pocket. So,
it does smell like chocolate.
Joe, do you want to sniff my pocket?
If I must.
You don't have to. Have a good sniff of that. Yeah? Will?
No, it doesn't smell like chocolate.
Oh, well, maybe not in your opinion.
It's.
Let's shove it in my nose.
How are you going to sniff it if it's not in your nose?
What it smells like? What are those crisps that are like little crackers? Mini cheddars.
It does smell a bit like mini cheddars, but that could just be his actual pocket.
That is true, actually. I don't
cheesy.
wear this. I don't wear this very often.
It is a bit cheesy.
Wash it very often.
It is a bit cheesy, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it something you carry around for little snacks in case you
Is
get
it a Baby
peckish?
Bell?
It's not Baby Bell. It's not cheesy. It is inedible.
He just said inedible.
Yeah, he did.
All right, sorry. I did. It is inedible.
Okay.
I'm going to have a little bite of it. Are you going to
Really? Are you actually eating it? So it's not something that's really old?
No, he's faking it.
I found it in my car.
Oh, no, he is eating it.
Oh,
That's
God,
disgusting.
that was vile.
I found it in my car.
A scone.
Why would he have a scone in his car?
I don't know. No.
It's got to be something that's been in there for ages.
It's a bit dry. Final guesses, please.
How long's it been there? You said you'd give us clues.
Honestly, I don't know.
Give us clues.
Okay. I don't know how long it's been there. I can't remember the last time I bought these.
But it's savoury.
It's savoury. It's round. It has a filling.
Oh.
But as you can see, it's dry and it's made my throat go a bit clarty.
Is it a Belvita?
What?
A Belvita.
What's that?
Breakfast biscuit.
They're not savoury, are they?
What? What's a Belvita?
It's a breakfast biscuit.
Oh, okay.
Is it a boiled egg?
That's the closest so far. Will?
No, I'll give up.
It's a mini pork pie!
Oh, you're eating sausage meat at room temperature.
Why did it smell so cheesy?
Well, I don't know. I don't remember the last time I bought mini pork pies.
Oh, how long has it been in your car?
But the thing is, the outside keeps the meat clean.
Oh, I don't know.
It's clean. The whole thing is clean because the outside keeps... It's like being in its own wrapper. It's like bananas. Bananas are in God's wrapper.
Where was it in your car?
It was underneath the passenger seat.
Oh,
No, it wasn't. That's disgusting.
You're a disgusting
And it
man.
wasn't in anything. It wasn't in a wrapper.
It's in its
Was
pastry.
it loose?
in its pastry,
Was it loose?
right.
Yeah, it's in its pastry. Well, the
so
pastry keeps it
disgusting.
clean.
That's so disgusting.
I know we're trying to do away with plastic packaging, but some things do need a little casing.
The pastry is the casing. I don't understand. It's clean because it's in the pastry.
But the pastry's touching all the hair and other things on the bottom of your car floor.
Yeah. Mud.
And dust.
Hadn't considered that.
Dirt,
Hadn't
bugs,
considered that.
It's been there
spiders.
for months, hasn't it? Oh, yeah.
Flies have been all over that.
It's nice,
Still
though.
eating it.
Do you want
Yeah.
some? Sorry?
Tomorrow we'll get the review of what happened afterwards, won't we?
It's very, very tasty and you're both jealous.
Ian Lee's Rude Awakening is one of your 5 a day. It's also the other 4 of your 5 a day. 106 Jack FM.
shades. We will find a place where there's so much space, and the pace back east, rustling just to please, ready to leave too. So that's what we are gonna do. What we're gonna do is go west. Life is peaceful there. The head in the open air. Where the skies are blue. This is what we're gonna do. Life is peaceful there. Go west. In the open air. Go west. Baby, you and me. Go west. This is our sun in winter time. We will feel just fine. Where the skies are blue. This is what we're gonna
Ian Lee's Rude. Oh, sorry. Ian Lee's Rude Awakening. 106 Jack FM.
Regrets collect like old friends, here to relive your darkest moments. I can see no way, I can see no way. And all of the ghouls come out to play. And every demon wants his pound of flesh. But I like to keep some things to myself. I'd like to keep my shoes strong. It's always darkest before the dawn. And I've been a fool and I've been blind. I can never leave the past behind. I can see no way, I can see
told you it'd be a good one today. I said record it. Some of you recorded on cassette. Some of you recorded on minidisc, and that has to be respected. 01865 575 106. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, weekdays from 7 on Jack.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. If this doesn't wake you up, we can't help you.
Come in whinging, and you've come in whinging. Let's be honest.
It wasn't a whinge. It was.
Are you about to dump on your friends on the air? Is that what you're going to do?
What I was going to say.
Here we go. He's going to dump on his friends.
That's not where I was going. I said I confidentially came to you.
Yep, it was confidential, and it's keeping it confidential. And keeping it confidential is what I'm doing right now.
That's what I mean. And I just wanted to express myself to Papa.
Okay, that.
No, I'm not going into it.
Okay, on a completely different subject altogether. Will you get in trouble if I say this?
I don't think the people in question will be...
They're getting married on New Year's Eve.
I'm not getting married on New Year's.
No. I went to a wedding last New Year's Eve and I enjoyed it because it was after lockdown. Everyone was up for a boogie and I had nothing better to do. I got to see lots of old friends. I do think people get married on a weekday.
You once said I'm the type of person to get married on a weekday.
Yeah, save money. You probably do it on a Wednesday. That's how much money you want to save. Do it on a Wednesday.
I can't imagine New Year's Eve cheap.
Go on, say it.
New Year's Eve is cheap.
No,
though.
of course it's not. But they've obviously got money to chuck around. They're peeing in the W is what they're doing. But you have people. Right, here's who are scum. People that get married on a Wednesday.
Yeah. Don't point when you do.
I wasn't. My wrist just flopped with my finger out. People that get married abroad.
Oh no, I like that.
Oh, because you can afford to go to LA like I had to do once.
Let's be honest. If they're getting married abroad, they probably don't want you there that much.
No, they do, and they get upset if you don't go. And I had to go I had to go to LA for a friend's wedding, who I haven't. And then this friend disappeared 10 years ago. So screw you, Steve.
That's what happens when you get married.
Yeah, he went to. It was LA. He had 5 best men, of which I was one. Not the one doing the speech.
What,
just
they
one of the
didn't pay
ones.
for you?
No, of course they don't pay for you.
That's the best man I thought you'd be paid for.
No, so we had to fly out there and pay for it. And take time off work. So you're taking time off work, that's double payments. Because it's the money you don't earn and the money for you flying out. Had to use up some of my holiday. Had to stay in a hotel. Didn't get a discount for the hotel. Didn't put me up anywhere to stay. That is...
No, okay, that's... I'm not... I revoke my complaint.
That is
terrible.
That is flipping out of order. And then this guy disappeared. One of my best friends. This is a whole different thing. This is not my therapy session. But one of my best friends then just disappeared.
Really?
Just before my second child was born. Couldn't be bothered to stick around and see my second... Thanks, Steve. I'm fine.
Are you okay?
I'm fine about it. It's not an issue anymore. Why are you saying it's an issue? It's not an issue. It's just my number 3 best friend, and he disappeared without seeing my kids and make no con. It's fine, well. I'm fine about her.
I can't remember what I was going to say.
I'm thinking of a number. Joe, I'm thinking of a number. Guess what the number is? It's between 1 and 100.
12.
Nope. I wasn't thinking of one. Sorry. I did it so quickly. I should have said I'm about to think of a number between 1 and 100. I'm going to write it down. Don't look. No looks. Okay, yeah.
73.
New.
33.
New.
24.
New.
46.
50.
No.
10.
No.
1.
No.
50. 49.
No.
59.
No.
58.
99.
Oh, no.
98.
Oh, mate, no.
91.
No.
This is
I'm literally just filling until I have to hit the treble because I left the gap too long for a song, but too short. No, too short for a song, but too long for a chat.
Oh, so you made me feel like I could. Anyway.
Sorry?
12.
No. Here's what we'll do after the news. I love it when Joe hates one of my ideas, which is pretty much every single one. After the news, we're going to take phone calls straight to air and people have to guess the number I'm thinking of. It has not been guessed. I have written it down.
I don't believe you.
I have in my hand a piece of paper. You know that speech?
No.
Flippin' heck, man.
Jack FM weather.
It is cloudy today, a little bit overcast as well.
no.
Sorry, I just didn't put my microphone up.
Oh, come on. I know what you're doing.
What?
You're trying to make me look bad because I'm the one that normally forgets the microphone.
Yeah, you did earlier, actually.
Yeah, I did, actually.
You didn't apologise for it, but it's fine.
Well, because I'm not sorry, because I knew you would stitch me up now.
Heavy rain tomorrow morning, sunny spells in the afternoon.
Oh, I've hit the button. Yeah, okay, good. Let's play Guess the Number. Do you want to come in and play?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Oh. That's Determinaziano, and I like it. 01865 575 106. We're going to take calls straight to air.
Well, the thing is, it's warmer in your studio.
I've just put
That's why I want to be in here.
Okay, you're welcome to come in and get the... and
up.
it is warm, both in temperature and in...
Love.
In love. We're warm in love. We need some dramatic music behind this. Nope, that's not right.
The same as the alien one.
Someone's calling.
It's not the same as the earlier one, actually.
Alien one.
It's not the same as the alien one. This is the alien one.
yeah.
Morning caller. What number have I written down in my book?
69.
I snotted.
You snotted?
Don't.
I thought you said that's not it, but you
It's not
snotted.
it. But Will, please don't have a go at me for snotting. You snotted on a phone yesterday.
Don't bring that up.
Well, you laughed at me for snotting.
Because you laughed.
Yeah, but you snotted on a phone.
I didn't snot on a phone.
I think that's a real laugh, though, when you snot, right?
Oh, have you heard the laughter thing?
Yeah.
Have you heard it, Joe?
No.
Oh, this is the best thing, right? So, a French TV show. You can still call in with guess the number. A French TV show got a load of people together who all have unusual laughs. Lasses, I nearly said. Hang on a second. Let's just take someone guessing the number. Hello, caller. What number?
666.
Okay, it's between 1 and
Makes no
100.
sense.
Jesus.
So, right. So they got together a load of people that have unusual laughs, right? This is the best thing. Let's make it big. Let's get rid of this. Here we go. Let's look at this.
Non? Ah oui, mais ils sont dans la voiture. Vous êtes célibataire, c'est pas à cause de votre rire?
J'espère pas.
Non?
They've got pictures behind them of what animals they sound like. Is that what that is?
They have! I didn't see that!
So there's a pig behind that one.
There's one of a guy pushing a car.
A hen. It does sound like a farm, doesn't it?
It does.
What's that?
That one's not a real laugh.
An owl.
That's brilliant, right? Hello, caller. Hello, caller. What's the number?
Hello, is it 33?
I think that's slightly racist.
34?
That's not racist.
Oh, flipping heck, I can't breathe. 01865 575 106. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. I've written it down. We've had guesses that are close, and we had one that was kind of almost it in a certain way. He said, making a flipping gesture with his arm.
96.
Will says 96.
It is.
You're wrong. No,
Oh.
ladies and gentlemen, Will got it right. It's 96.
Yeah!
I was hoping that phone-in would last for the rest of the show, but no, Will wanted to kill it, and why the hell not?
Ian Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. Plenty of waffle, but very little syrup.
I can feel the love.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, the episodic breakfast show. It's a serial, you see. 106 Jack FM.
That's great, it starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, an airplane. Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I have a hurricane, listen to yourself, churn, world serves its own needs, dummy serve your own needs, beat it up an ox, speak, grunt, no strength, the ladder starts to clatter with fear, bite down, high wire and a fire, represented 7 games in a government for hire and a combat site. Left to west are coming in a hurry with the furies breathing down your neck. Team by team reporters babble Trump, tether crop, look at that, no plane, fine, then, overflow, population common poop, but it'll do, save yourself, serve yourself, world serves its own needs, listen to your heart, bleed, dummy with the rapture and the reverend and the right, you patriotic, slam, fight, bright, light, feeling, pretty sight. It's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. 6 o'clock TV hour, don't get caught in foreign towers, slash and burn, return, listen to yourself churn, lock it in, uniform and book, burning blood, letting every motive escalate, automotive incinerate, light a candle, light a motor, step down, watching heel crush, this means no fear, cavalier, renegade, steer clear, a tournament of lies, offer me solutions, offer me alternatives, and I decline. It's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the
So we didn't get time for it today, and I apologise. Tomorrow we're going to do S impressions. The S, Will, stands for bad impressions. The S word. Oh, yeah. So we're going to do rubbish impressions
of people, of each other, or
what? Of people, obviously, not of chairs. What do you mean of people?
Well, I just meant, is it of general celebrities?
Yes.
Or
yes.
of each
I'm
other?
not going to do it of my teacher, my home economics teacher, Mrs. Bartram, who lived on the same street as me. She's the one that said I was thick. Here's the one I'm going to do tomorrow, right? So, yeah. Wasn't expecting that noise to come out of my mouth. Yeah. So I was singing on a roof.
Elvis.
With Biffy Clyro.
Oh, not Elvis.
And Biffy Clyro said I should do an album. So here it is. That's my impression I'm going to do tomorrow.
I don't know who that is.
Some of my fans will know who that is. It's a very famous story. Very, very, very famous story. So we're going to do that tomorrow. There was something else I was going to say. I can't remember what it was, so shove it up your...
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is here. All other breakfast shows are toast. 106 Jack FM.
So, I noticed Jo is not in the studio for this bit, and that's because she has her fingers in her ears to the facts of what is going on. Yep.
She's not even listening.
No, fingers are in her ears. Don't stare at her while she's working. That's weird. It's a bit creepy.
It's not.
You're staring at a woman while she's working. Let me tell you, as a nearly 50-year-old man, we don't do that.
Wasn't staring.
You were literally turned round, and what you were doing. Hang on a second. What you were doing was your eyes were looking at her for an extended period of time.
I was looking at The Office.
You were okay. Yeah, no, don't think so. Wouldn't stand up in an HR investigation. NASA spots UFO debris. You're doing it.
I'm not doing it again.
Why
I want to know if she's hearing it.
Don't look at ladies. Don't look at ladies.
Why do you always make me
simple,
out to be this weird?
If you weren't looking at ladies, I wouldn't be saying don't look at ladies. We don't look at ladies.
It's my mum.
NASA. There we go. This is important stuff. There's no more messing around. This is very serious. NASA spots UFO debris on Mars. NASA has found debris from a UFO on Mars. That's in the paper. That is in the paper. It has found debris from UFO is in inverted commas, but this is from NASA, the National American Space Algorithm Agency. Is it? Space Agency boffins spotted it dangling from one of the feet of its unmanned helicopter as it took off from the red planet. I wish we had an echo, like a little reverb unit. I might. What you got to do is unplug this, plug a little reverb. This is what I did at Talk Radio. Unplug this, plug it into a little reverb. That's all we got to do. Tell you what, let's wait for them to get the phone sorted like they said they'd do 4 months ago. And this bloody arm.
The arm's fixed.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not. It doesn't. It's not fixed.
It is.
That is not. If that's fixed, then flipping heck. What's that programme on telly where they fix stuff? The fixing show. The Fix Club. What's it called? Fix Club. The one when they fix stuff.
I don't know. DOSOS.
If I went in there and took this in and that's what they gave me back, I'd be very angry. The foreign object debris, FOD, which looked very similar to a toilet roll. Even aliens got a wipe.
They got a wipe.
Even aliens got a wipe.
They got a wipe.
Was captured by the craft's navigation camera. NASA officials are now trying to find out what it was and where it came from. A spokesman said the FOD is seen in navcam imagery. Whoa, they got the navcam out. From the earliest frames to approximately halfway through the video when it fell from the leg and drifted back to Mars. Ladies and gentlemen, we end the show today with actual ev that aliens exist. And Joe is wrong.
1, 2, 3. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna? But can't stand to see me walk out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking two together, 'cause we don't know how. You think you got it, oh, you think you got it, but got it, just don't get it till there's nothing at all. We get together, oh, we get together, but separate's always better when there's feelings involved. If what they say is nothing is forever, then what makes us love the exception? So why yo, are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here? Y'all don't wanna hear me, you just wanna dance. Don't want to meet your daddy. Just want you in my caddy.
That's it, kids. That's your lot. Thank you, everyone who called in, everyone who didn't, everyone who listens, everyone who doesn't. Why aren't you listening? Back tomorrow at 7, where we're going to do rubbish impressions, S-impressions. Stay tuned, Joe is coming up next with the news. After that, it's the Ace of Base and the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening.